Are we good? Are we live?
Yep.
Oh shit, there we go. Recording in progress. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4 of What If Quicktake. This is our initial reaction. We have not talked about this episode yet, so this is gonna be something new for all of us.
For everybody.
Yeah, and apologies. It has been a busy past couple of weeks, so we haven't been able to upload anything right away because we've been all busy. We've all had some busy schedules, but let's go ahead and get started. My name is Chris, and I have Mr. Cody and Jay. What's up, guys? Welcome.
What's going on?
Hello.
Another day, another dollar, right?
Oh, you get $1, bro? That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, pandemic money, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, stimulus.
So, so what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think? What's your thoughts? What's your reaction, man? What's what's the story, dude? What's the story? What if Doctor Strange?
All he did was yell, Christine!
He did do that a lot.
Did he yell Christine?
Christine!
Dude, a lot.
It was pretty sad, man.
Man, it was deep.
Super deep.
Pretty sad. And it was one of those things because, you know, as we're going through it, you know, the answer is you can't change what's meant to be in the universe. Like no matter what you do.
I agree.
You know, and it kind of makes you think of like real life stuff too. You know, if we were really to bypass and somehow, you know, go back in time and save someone, what would God, you know, if you believe in God, would God really allow something like that, or would it just happen? I don't know.
I mean, with the episode, I could totally relate to what he was doing, right? Because I lost Tiffany, and you know how many times like this, if I could do that, but you know the wear and tear on the body, and I would, anyway. I could relate. It was very relatable for me. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and just, you know, because when I was a kid, when I thought about, you know, when my dad passed away,
right?
What if I could just go back in time? You know, and it took like 10 years to really kind of get over that thought, you know,
right?
Because now I'm at the point is, you know, what if I did go back in time, or what if he was still here? How would that have changed everything?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So it just kind of, it's deep. It's deep, man.
Very so. Very much so.
Why Marvel got to go all deep and stuff all the time now? Shoot.
They gotta make you think, man.
Yeah, it really does make you think. You know, instead of his hands getting all jacked up, you know, it's his mind.
Yeah.
His mind, his soul, his heart.
Yeah.
When he lost, and oh man, how many times did he have to watch her die?
Yeah.
A lot.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, oh God, I don't.
Yeah, like maybe one more time, right?
Yeah.
Like you could do it.
And then
but then after that, it's over. You know?
Yeah. I mean, if it was me, I would have talked to the homegirl and be like, hey man, is there really any way of revert? Because she pretty much told him, I mean, you can't. And then he told her, you know, that he was in the danger of putting 2 timelines into one universe. Was that it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what the ancient one excuse me, did to him.
So here's the crazy part, dude. This got me thinking, and I did some reading on it, and I found an article. I don't remember where I found it or who I read it from, but they were mentioning. I was like, oh, thank God that someone else was thinking about it too. Wait, have you guys seen the new Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, we still haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, that's right. We haven't. I forgot about that.
Well,
there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, that's how busy we've been. Jeez.
I want to mention something in there. Should I or should I not?
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean, by this time, everybody has seen it.
Yeah, that's true. So at the end of the trailer, they show, you know, Doc Ock.
Right.
Okay. Same actor. Right. Yes.
Edward Molina. Yeah.
Same actor. And then they also they did show Green Goblin, but we know Green Goblin's in there. And the questioning, you know, the question was because, you know, Into the Spider-Verse, was a huge mind-blowing, wait, what is going on here?
Yeah.
And then of course Miles Morales coming in with Peter Parker and all this other stuff. So it kind of puts into question what, did that somehow happen or is that somehow happening in the new movie where somehow the timelines got intertwined, because he is hanging out with Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange be doing some strange shit. So I don't
True.
True. I feel like the way Marvel works is they do little things at a time to kind of open up the idea. And then once it happens, it's like, oh, okay. I see how you put all that together. It's sort of like with Phase 1 when they were putting all the little things together for Avengers in Infinity War. I mean, they're probably doing the same thing now. They're probably maybe towards the end of whatever the next, or the end of Phase 2, it's going to be this whole time frame, different universe type thing going on. So I don't know. I don't know. But
they did say that like what if like that it technically wasn't its own separate universe, right? So it could still be like things that happen in what if could end up showing up in the main movies or whatever. So they said that like it's not off the table for that to happen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then it kind of makes you wonder, well, who the hell would come into the cinematic world? You know what I mean? I mean, who would?
What if?
It's all interesting. Yeah. It's all interesting. What was your guys' reaction to the two strangers in one? I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming really at all, right? I figured that there was going to be like what's his name, Mordo, and Doctor Strange one, his partner there. I figured like he would then, I mean, that's kind of the formula, right? For when a hero goes bad, his bad guy goes good.
Right.
So, that's more or less what I expected. But the fact that the Ancient Ones split him, right? And then one continued along the path that they were supposed to, and then the other one, went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I didn't see that I didn't see that one coming at all. And it was also crazy too, because then they made the good Doctor Strange like so much less powerful than the bad one, which I pretty crazy.
Was expecting, just because he started absorbing all those powers.
Well, and to go back to the beginning when you guys were talking about the storyline for it and how you could relate to it, because you guys have personal experiences with that, right? Me, I don't necessarily have that same kind of reaction to it. The way that I took the storyline was and I guess this proves the point of how good this storyline is because the thing that related to me most was like when you obsess over somebody, right? And then time goes on and you just can't let it go. Eventually you become the monster, right? That's the way that I saw that.
Okay.
And so,
absolutely.
And it was really cool because like you actually see him become a monster, right? It wasn't like a metaphysical thing. It was something that physically happened to him as well.
Actual monster, yeah.
Yeah, and all that was related to his obsession with trying to get her. Yeah. So I thought that was crazy. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Different way to look at it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, definitely crazy. One thing that I did notice that I was like, wait, what? Hold on. Is there a connection here? Is there? I mean, maybe there is. But when he was getting his hands on the tentacle.
Yeah, from Captain Carter's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
monsters everywhere, man.
Yeah, is there something? And what is the story behind that creature?
Right.
As well. I mean, I guess the Hydra symbol already had that before, right? I think the Hydra symbol has always had that part.
Octopus
has always been part. Yeah. The tentacle thing. So I'm wondering, because now it seems like in whatever demonic underworld that he was having access to, this creature is also there. Which I guess makes sense because Hydra is pretty evil. And then he pretty much just cut it down, literally, and absorbed the powers. But yeah, it was crazy to see, that obsession take over, and how over time he became, darker and more.
Well, he was consumed by it. Right?
Yeah. It definitely reminded me of Darth Vader. How Darth Vader, I mean, he had multiple things that was going on that really, led to his
well, it's a lot of the same thing.
Would you call it internal destruction? I mean, the
demise,
dude went, he went super OP.
Yeah.
I mean, even outside of the movies, I mean, the dude was.
Well, it's funny too, because Doctor Strange is also considered one of the most powerful beings in Marvel.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because he could do anything.
Yeah.
Literally. I mean, the dude could do anything.
Oh, and for that tentacle monster thing.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I'm curious as to whether it's not only. I wonder if it's the same creature, like dimensionally, right? Like it's in a dimensionally central spot, and then it was in Captain Carter's timeline, and then it was in the bad Doctor Strange's timeline. But it's the same monster.
It's the same one.
See,
from Captain Carter.
Yeah, and that's what it's. I'm curious
if that's what if that's the deal or not.
Because as I'm watching these episodes, I'm just like, are they really all in one universe, or in one? I want to say universe because you could kind of intertwine them, I guess.
Yeah.
Or no, can you?
Yeah.
Timeline.
So it just makes you wonder if they're all around at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I still haven't really. I mean, that is the talks with when I'm doing some of these readings and watching some of these reviews online. I mean, some of them are referring to later episodes are gonna kind of come together. I just really haven't seen any signs yet, but I guess that would be the closest one.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
It is interesting.
I'm surprised they got so dark with it too. Because I mean that's a pretty mature storyline and story to tell.
Yeah. And then it kind of makes you think, wait, what's the age group for this?
Yeah.
For this show? This show?
Yeah.
Is this for adults or is it for teenagers or what?
And what I got out of it, as far as the whole when you become obsessed with something, it essentially turns you into a monster. I don't think kids are going to pick up on that.
No.
I mean, maybe some older kids might get that idea, but I mean, definitely not younger. Not like your boy's age, Chris.
No, mine are still too young.
Yeah.
Which is fine because all they're seeing is cartoons right now.
True. Yeah.
Fine by me.
Cool superheroes.
I don't need you guys delving deep into all that crazy emotional stuff.
All that existential stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not right now.
That's a good point.
No, not right now, at least. What was your guys' favorite part of the episode?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, favorite part. That's tough.
I think mine, I guess you could call it favorite part or favorite portion, or I don't know, but was Doctor Strange's man. So long. What's his name? The cape. Forgive me for not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know that.
But how his cape was involved, and it didn't seem to. I mean, was the other cape evil too? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark too.
Yeah.
But I've always been fond of that character, you know.
Yeah.
I've always been fond of that character. So I guess oh no. But dude got blown up. Or got turned into ashes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dang,
this is pretty dark.
Doctor Strange 2.0, why you gotta do that?
It's pretty dark.
Dang, yeah, that's right. Because he it wrapped around Dark Strange's arms, and then he
vaporized it.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm reading here on some of the Easter eggs here because I didn't catch them all. I mean, I can't catch them all, especially if I only watched the episode once or twice. But it looks like when Evil Strange absorbs Stefan, his magic turns from green to red.
Oh, okay.
Which usually symbolizes chaos magic, aka Wanda. Wanda's chaos magic. We all kind of figured she was.
You just blew my mind a little bit.
Yeah. So I was like, what? As I'm talking to you guys and reading this at the same time, what is going on?
Yeah. I did not put that together.
Yeah, me neither. In the end, when Christine disappears, it mirrors when Vision. Oh. In the end, when she wait, hold on.
Yeah.
We're still talking about. We're still talking about the same episode. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I'm not going on episode 5 because Jay hasn't seen it yet, right?
Yeah.
Is it you, Jay, that hasn't seen it yet?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, man. No worries.
Yeah.
In the end, when Christine disappears, it mirrors when Vision did the same thing during WandaVision series finale.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm
looking at the photos now. Dang.
Interesting. See, that's good attention to detail.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
There's like some similarities here, it looks like. And then finally, when Wanda in WandaVision, or similar to Wanda in WandaVision, when Stefan goes through the 5 stages of grief, which is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, throughout the whole episode. I mean, you could kind of see with each part of the show. And he even kind of lays it out there. Remember when he wanted to make a deal, basically a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he wanted to sell his soul, which he basically essentially did. Of course, he went into a depression. And then finally at the end, would you say finally at the end, he went through the acceptance stage?
Yeah. At the very end.
That's what I wanted to talk about at the end. So what happens at the end? At the end, basically the whole universe is destroyed and shrinks down into a small little shell. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I don't know if
it shrinks down, but
I don't know if it shrinks down like the universe, if the universe is just gone, right? And he's just in some kind of void, right?
So like a black hole?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing that I could think of is that, like,
because when it sucks down, then the Watcher's there, right? Right. I missed that part.
I don't remember.
Oh shit, that's the crazy part too.
In a minute. When he was talking to the Watcher?
When he was talking to the Watcher.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Because when he was doing all that reading, or no, when he was absorbing all those powers, he looked to his side. He's like, who said that? Or someone's there. To have that type of power to realize that there is someone watching you.
Yeah.
And then, the Watcher seemed pretty chill though. He was like, nah, bro, I can't help you. Like, dude, sorry, I can't do this. Like, it's like he wasn't too surprised that Doctor Strange was able to communicate with him. And that begs, and that makes you wonder how many other beings can also communicate with the Watcher as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the reason why Strange is able to sense him is because of the whole like different dimension thing.
Right.
Now I'm starting to wonder if that's where like their magical energy comes from, is the energy from different dimensions. Right.
Oh.
So maybe that's why he's able to sense him, because Strange can essentially, like Kang and Loki, how he
Yeah.
was outside the timeline or dimension or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
I wonder if Strange can kind of get there, right? Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Could be.
That kind of makes sense if he could do that.
But I mean, that's the only like kind of explanation I have, just based off my like surface knowledge watching of the episodes.
Right, right.
That would be the only way you could see what was happening if you were removed from the situation.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
From those parts, yeah.
The whole thing that's kind of making me like, what is going on here, is how, you know, all this Marvel content is being released, right?
Yeah.
But they somehow at the same time intertwine with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the way Marvel's doing their thing, which is why I'm a big fan. So
yeah, well, they've got it down to a science. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I would like to see Star Wars get on that level.
They're trying with Bad Batch and Mandalorian and everything. It's going to be tight.
Such a great series.
Yeah.
I need more Star Wars.
They'll get there.
Yeah, Boba Fett is coming out this
September.
This winter? September? October.
Sorry.
Whoa, that's coming November. Up soon, guys.
It might be November. I can't remember.
That's coming. And then any word yet on what's it called? Hawkeye.
I've heard nothing. Anything on Hawkeye. Yeah.
Because I haven't seen any trailers or anything, because even when I guess we're still pretty early in the episode, because what just aired, episode 5?
Yeah.
Was that the one? Okay. And what do we have, 9 episodes total?
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So maybe towards the end, they're going to start releasing maybe a trailer?
Most likely, yeah.
Because, yeah, dude, we got nothing. And then so this is the thing that I'm going to be curious about is how much of this, because what's the next movie coming out? Eternals?
Eternals, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering here if they're going to start intertwining some Eternal stuff into the show Hawkeye, you know, just to get people ready for the
I wouldn't count on it, because from what I've noticed, that like the earthly heroes, they're kind of keeping them together, and then like the more magical characters, they're keeping them together, like as far as like setting up the next movies or including different
genres or
heroism.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more of like a layered approach that they're doing now.
It's kind of like how they're going to keep Thor.
Right, where it's not the next movie that hints at whatever's coming next. It's going to be which kind of character set.
Gotcha.
Is next.
So I'm looking here, and it looks like Hawkeye. You're saying it's going to be a Christmas?
Really? I thought it was supposed to be earlier.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be September, dude.
I guess it would kind of make sense, though, because you got, I think, the Book of Boba Fett coming out in October, and then November is the Eternals. So I guess it would kind of make sense that Hawkeye would come out in December. Like, as far as
they don't want to be doing too much at the same time.
Yeah, as far as the Disney release schedule, right?
Subject.
Hey, man. As of a week ago, looks like a trailer might release soon.
Sweet.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
All these trailers, man. I'm kind of over. My mind is kind of blown.
Don't watch them. Don't watch trailers.
Dude, I have to. It's the thing that gets me hyped. Hey, man, but it's all good, because sometimes all that stuff in the trailer is not even what's in the movie.
They'll make it in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. I mean, back to What If, though. The reporter's the same reporter from Iron Man. I don't know if you guys know that. If you caught that.
I did not notice that.
No. Yeah, what did you catch?
The reporter that's reporting on she's the one who asked Iron Man at the end of, is it 2 or 1, where he goes, "I am Iron Man," or I think it's 2. So that's the same actress. That's the same character.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys caught that.
Christine Everhart.
Yeah, so her name's Christine also, which was confusing to me because her name's Christine. And then there's Dr. Christine, the
I didn't even pick up on that.
So
same actress but different character.
No, it's the same character.
Yeah.
But they're both named Christine. So it's confusing to people.
Yes. So the reporter is named Christine Everhart, and then Doctor Strange's lady friend is also named Christine.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, they're both named Christine.
That's same actress but different characters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
different.
Because Rachel McAdams is Christine for Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know who the actress is for Christine Everhart, but she's a relatively famous actor or actress.
Oh yeah, Leslie Bibb.
Yeah, there you go. I knew Jay would know.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Yeah.
Oh good, man.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
How come every time we talk on this show, man, we start talking about Game of Thrones for some reason?
That's because you say you know nothing.
I know nothing. That's why I say at work all the time. I know nothing.
Yeah.
And I want to keep it that way.
That's the best way, man.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we only got, just to give you a warning, we got like 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Any so it looks like just going back on Hawkeye real quick, it looks like it will be in the holiday timeline.
Ooh.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts? Any last thoughts on the episode? It was dark. It was crazy. It opened up some new stuff here.
Good.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't wait to see what happens next. I mean, we will talk about the next episode, but just in general, what's going to happen next? Because we still got Hawkeye coming up sometime this year. But man, if that's true, it's not going to come out until December. We're going to be in a bit of a Marvel dry spell here. But we can't complain.
Yeah. Well, we'll just do quick takes about Boba Fett next, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, because we did go from Wanda and then straight into Loki and then straight into What If. Yeah. So I guess it would be right. And then not only that, they got all the movies coming out because Black Widow came out.
Yep.
Shang-Chi came out. And then Eternals is coming out this winter too.
Yeah.
Man, I need to read up on some Eternal comics, man. Because I know nothing about the Eternals.
Yeah, maybe
that's gonna have to be some homework for all of us.
You gotta watch Shang-Chi, Cody.
Yeah, man. I'm on it.
Yeah, he's checking it out this week.
All right.
I think I'm hoping Sunday.
Man.
Yeah, man. I think you'll enjoy it.
Like, out of all the episodes, I think this was like the deepest one in terms of content of what it dealt with, but it wasn't my favorite. I still like the Captain Carter episode so far. I think that's my favorite episode so far.
I feel like the second episode is still my favorite.
Oh yeah,
I'd have to go with Jay on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel pretty much exactly the same as Jay on that one.
Captain Carter was a good episode.
She was deep.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes episode 4. So we guess gotta stay tuned for episode 5. Yeah, quick take that is. So not as long as an episode as others, but it's just enough to get that content out there. So
that's right.
All right, gentlemen. You guys have a good one.
I'm gonna watch episode 5.
Yeah, dude, watch episode 5, and then we'll talk about that next.
All right.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.